stories that change you, that make you a different person, those are what we refer to as your core stories. Something that affects the core of who and what you are. I want to share with you one of my core stories. It was 2016. And we just had some people move out of our basement. We bought this house with the intention of letting other people live in the basement. We wanted to help people. We wanted to get people to like, in a way that my brother-in-law helped us. When my wife and I first got married, we lived in his basement long enough until we could buy our first home. And so we wanted to do the same thing for others. This house was way too much house for us, but the basement had a lot of work that needed to be done before we could share this home. So my brother was my contractor, and I brought him over. We started working on the house. We were remodeling the whole basement, putting in a kitchen, and one day, as I was stopping to eat a sandwich, I leaned against the wall. And as I leaned against the wall, cracks started forming all around me in the shape of a doorway. What? Well, my brother immediately said, "We need to open this thing up. Let's see what's inside." And I said, "No. No, I'm not ready for that. It's not in my budget. I don't have the time budget, and I don't have the financial budget for this. I'm going to revisit this later." Well, that was 5 years ago. And now it's 2016. And I haven't revisited this. But the last person living in our home just moved out. The basement I had to myself, and I had the freedom to go cut that door open and see what was inside. Now, it's been 5 years. I've been thinking about this hole in the wall for 5 years. I've been imagining all sorts of things. Maybe someone hid their secret treasure inside this door and they didn't wall it off properly because they wanted to be able to find it easy. Or maybe they didn't wall it off properly because they walled it off in a rush and there's a dead body in there. I don't know. It's really killing me to wonder what's inside there. I want the gold, but I don't want a crime scene. Don't make my house a crime scene, please. What do? Do I leave it walled off? Maybe the next homeowner will open it up. No, it's killing me. I gotta know what's inside there. So finally, that voice of my brother's pops into my head. We should just open this up and see what's in there. We should just open this up and see what's in there. Stop it! But I knew he was right. We should just open this up and see what's in there. So I got out my knife and I cut along the crack all the way around. And I pulled off the sheetrock. And I looked inside, and there was a perfectly neat set of empty shelves. Storage! That's great! I have storage! I didn't get the gold, but there was no dead body. And now I have extra storage. I know exactly what can go on these shelves. This is perfect! I realized that I'd been sitting on this for years, missing on opportunities to put my stuff where it needed to be, and stressing about it. not only did I get shelves, but this huge weight came up off of my shoulders. And I was finally free. I was finally free. Because I finally just did it. Go ahead and do it. Follow your dreams. Don't let fear get in your way. Because there is nothing worse than what if. And that's my core story. So I want you now to take a moment. Not just a moment. Take a few minutes. Take an hour. Take however long it takes to write down your core story. What is your core story? Is it what you already wrote down with the problem you've overcome, what you did to overcome it, and how it changed you? Or is there another one? Something that's just burning inside of you and waiting to be released? Just like my shelves.